You need to understand the shop's workflow logic in order to minimize mistakes. There's the saw operator, right, who cuts according to the layout. Next comes the processing operation. You need to clearly understand how the product is handled at the processing center, how to machine it for the lock, the handle, and other elements, for the soft close mechanism, what needs to be milled where, for the hinges. In other words, they need to have clear instructions. These come either from the catalog, if it's a standard solution, or the workshop must be given drawings so they know exactly how to machine each part. Next comes assembly, installation of seals, installation of hardware, instructions on how to install the hardware, cutting of rods, and so on. So, the instructions for the workshop are also quite a big task, a large document. And, accordingly, all of this is done by the designer. That is, I pay the designer for the KM stage project, separately for the KMD stage project, and for all the material requests. So, they give me a request for the profile, a request for the hardware, a request for the insulating glass units, and a request for all the insulation materials. They draw out the brackets, the cover strips, where and which ones, how much insulation I need, which types, how many of each kind of dowel, and so on. All of this is specified and illustrated.